Alright guys, we're back with the Edison format semifinals, but first I'm going to do a special promotion for this big Edison tournament hosted by my sponsor, Epik Cards and Games, on Saturday, November 8th at 2 p.m. It's a $30 entry fee. The address is 734 East Pipeline Road, Hurst, Texas. First place will be getting a Steam Deck. Second place, a moderately played Ultra Kale Sorcerer. Third place, lightly played DT Bryonic. Fourth place, lightly played Ultimate Miracle Fusion. I will be there filming this tournament, so I hope to see some of you guys there. Now let's get started with the semifinals between the Sheriff Los on the left playing his signature Machina QuickDraw deck versus Tobi on the right playing Lightsworn. This tournament was 3 rounds of Swiss cut to top 8. Now Los was actually the 8th seed while Tobi went X1. So we'll see if... And Los knocked out the 1 seed in top 8. I'm telling you guys, that 1 seed curse is real. As you can see it here, Los... I forgot who the 1 seed was. I think it was John. John went 3-0 and then got knocked out by Los. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So we'll see who will move on to the finals to meet Freaky Z's Frog Hero deck. So Tobi goes first. Solar Recharge, Wolf, Mills, Lila, and Lumina. So already 3 names for Tobi. Tobi summons Arcus, sets 1, and might pass. Yeah, pass to the Sheriff. Mills, T-Roar, and Jane. So already 4 names. Now, Tobi, surprisingly, has not won an Edison tournament on the channel this year, while Los has been dominating as of late with this Machina QuickDraw deck. So we'll see if he can get back to yet another finals. Alright, so he starts off by summoning the Orange Gadget. No response for Tobi. Search for Machina Fortress. Attack, and here comes Mirror Force. So he really wants to protect that Arcus. Draw. Now, who do I want to see win this match? I'm gonna root for the Sheriff because I think it'll be pretty funny if Tobi doesn't win a single Edison tournament this year, so I can troll him about it. So yeah, I'm gonna root for Los. I just can't root for Tobi, man. I can't. Alright, so end phase Mill 2 switches Arcus to defense. Now Los special summons Fortress, runs over the Arcus. There's no Necro in there. Alright, now the Sheriff passes to Tobi. And here comes Trap Dust Shoot. So his hand is double Cyber Dragon, Celestial Wolf, Charge. Yeah, I believe Tobi's on the Rhynite 40, so those Cyber Dragons are coming in clutch here. I mean, I guess you could get rid of one of the Cyber Dragons or Celestia. I mean, he doesn't even have Lumina. I think he milled Lumina, so what's he going to grab? Jane? Another Arcus? Yeah, that's what I thought. It was either... Well, I mean, he wasn't going to send back the Wolf. This makes sense. So now Tobi's probably going to charge. Okay, charge. Mill. Oh, yeah, I remember Los was trolling Tobi because Los said this was a misplay. And he is right. Los is 100% right. Now that I'm watching this, because if he mills a Wolf, then he's going to have to tribute his Wolf for Cyber Dragon. So he should have special summoned the Cyber Dragon before he played charge. Yeah, he should have. Just in case. Now, look, he didn't get punished here, but... Yeah, you can see here Los is kind of roasting him about it. You can see Los is frustrated. That's why he's even taking off his glasses. He even put his hat back on. He's switching. Yeah, you can see Los. You can't hear the audio, but obviously I'm there this day. And yeah, I remember Los was upset about Tobi not special summoning the Cyber Dragon first. It's a small misplay. But yeah, luckily Tobi didn't get punished here, because you're like getting rid of a Wolf for no reason. Now here comes Jane. I think he's still roasting Tobi about it. All right, so 21. Oh no, he doesn't have the Gores. 2K. Oh, he does have the Chibi Gores. Brings out the Tom Brady token. End phase, Mills Honest and JD. I mean, Los knows the rest of your hand. He knows you don't have Honest. He knows you have what? Another Cyber Dragon. Celestia. No, sorry, Cyber Dragon, Heavy, and Wolf are your are other 3 cards. So attack over Jane and attack over Chimera Tech. Set 1 just to get heavied. Alright, Tobi needs to draw Judgment Dragon, basically. Your Plague would be an okay draw as well. Yeah, what can he do? Wolf, Heavy, Wolf, Heavy, Cyber Dragon, and whatever he drew first turn. Los has Pot of Avarice and a few other cards in his hand. Passes. Alright. You're 71. Los might just OTK you right here. He drew Stratos. I think he has Scapegoat set. So if he he's probably going to search Plasma. Yeah, because he has Scapegoat. But Tobi needs to clear Los's board. But he's got Heavy Storm, so the Scapegoat's kind of dead. Alright, 18. Gotta get him under... I mean, you could attack and leave him at 600. Then you'd have to fear JD. Let's see if Los decides to attack him with Gores. Ooh, Los. I mean, you could have read that he drew into the Gores. See, that's a situation where I might have challenged him to see if he had the Gores. Like, I'm like, okay, let's see if you top decked it. I might have challenged Tobi there if I was in Los's shoes. Here comes Heavy. Oh, he set the Heavy, not the Scape. I thought he had Scapegoat, but it makes sense. He has Pot of Avarice, Heavy, Special Cyber Dragon, attack over Stratos for 300. Set the Raikou, pass. I think Los does have Scapegoat in his hand. So Gores run over the Cyber Dragon. Token, attack over Raikou, mill Celestia, Beckoning, T-Roar. Here comes Pot of Avarice. All 5. Oh, he's got Garoth Arc. Yeah, see, that's why, like I said, like, Los knew all of Tobi's cards. So I would have put him on, like, you better have ripped the Gores. But some people play it really, really, really safe. Where, to me, like, I know all your cards except one. Like, I would play the odds. Like, what are the odds you top decked Gores? Now, some people would say, but he didn't play anything, which is true. But sometimes people will bluff you that they have Gores when they don't. Alright, Tobi sets 1. I think Los has the Scapegoat. Yeah, this is probably GG. Tobi probably should concede right here because he's going to draw Plasma, take the set monster, and then attack for game with Gores. Or Tom Brady. He's going to attack for game with Tom Brady. Yeah, that's a Tom Brady token. Pitch for Fortress. Can Plasma not take face downs? I thought it could take face downs. Yeah, Tobi concedes. So the Sheriff, 1 win away from going back to yet another finals. Or will Tobi pull off the Legacy 2-0? Still hunting for that first Edison win. Now, Tobi did win once this year, but it was in hat format. I think it was like one of the first tournaments of the year, so. And it's not like Tobi hasn't played. Now, he's not like, he shows up he doesn't show up every week. But he shows up maybe like every other week on weekends. But obviously the people who play both days tend to have more wins. So it's kind of like unfair at times, but it is what it is. Alright, so Los Gear Frame and then Future Fusion runs over the Necrogardener. Send Alias and Dandelion. Two tokens. Set 2 and pass to Tobi. Tobi normal summons Lila. I don't know what their dispute is right here. So is he gonna attack? No, he's just gonna try to pop. So it chooses one of the back rows. Hits the scapegoat. End phase, mill honest, T-roar, and beckoning. Turn 1 on the future fusion. Normal summon dandelion. Attack. Uh-oh. I'm surprised Tobi didn't shark him. Because Tobi is known for sharking. Alright. Heavy? No? Summon Arcus. Okay, so at least he won't be able to target the Arcus with Gaia. So Arcus. You could run over the Dandelion and force him to get 5 tokens. Yeah, that was. I think that was the right play. Force him to get to clog his field. That way he can't bring out the Gaia. End phase, mill 2. And yeah, and also it'll be locked, so he won't be able to drop Gores later on in the game. Well, oh yeah, those were Danny tokens, so he can tribute him for Fortress. But again, it's fine. The Gaia didn't come out. Now you don't have to worry about Gores, unless if you blow up the Future Fusion with like JD. But JD doesn't really care about Gores that much. Alright. So 46. Equip. Los might have a Starlight Road back there. Here comes Trap Dust Shoot. Tobi's hand is... Oof. 2 Wolves, Garoth, Celestia, JD. He's probably wishing he could send back the charge. So yeah, he chooses JD. That's the beauty of Spiritual Water Art over Trap Dust Shoot, is that Water Art can hit anything. Sometimes you can rip their brain control out of their hand or their oppression, something like that. Alright, Charge Mills Lumina. Oof. So he's left with what, like Garoth, Double Wolf, Celestia, right? That's his hand? Yep, searches Lila. Summon Lila. Effective Lila. Wait, why the... Los is just kidding. End phase, mill Cyber Dragon, Jane, and Recharge. Los has Potter Adverse, so that's why he keeps checking his graveyard. So... Summon Debris, bring back Dandelion, Synchro. Oh, he's going to use the Black Road. It's a second effect, right? To switch the Lila to attack mode. Or he could have made that play, but instead he goes for Stardust, playing it safe. He needed the extra monk. Because if he makes the Black Rose play, then he won't be able to play Pot of Avarice. It makes sense. Draw 2. So, Fortress attack, and then Stardust attack. Tobi still has that Necro Gardener. Banish Necro, set another back row. Does Tobi have an out? Yeah, Tobi also beat me in this tournament, so I'm a little upset about it. He knocked me out in top 8 with when I was playing my hybrid Blackwing deck. Lightsworn just tough to beat sometimes, man. Like I remember, like game 1, we had a good game, game 1, but I lost because he milled a plague. Like if he doesn't, because then he was able to missworm me, and I told him, I was like, if you don't mill that plague, I win the game 1. That's why people hate playing against Lightsworn, because a lot of the times it comes down more so to what they mill, like if they hit a wolf or a plague or a Necrogarden. I always tell this story, but like at the Midwest Edison Clash earlier this year, I won the die roll. I was 4-0. 4-0 against a Lightsworn player. So if I win that match, I'm 5-0, and I just have to win basically one of the next 3 matches. And I lost because he randomly milled a wolf, which let him tribute summon for Celestia. Turn 1. Alright, so here Los tribute summons Fortress, Karma cuts to JD. And yeah, Los had the Starlight Road. Good read by Tobi on reading the Starlight Road. I read it as well. I mean, it's pretty obvious just because he Los like set a bunch of back row from the very beginning of the game, so it was a pretty easy read to make. So congrats to the Sheriff on getting to yet another finals with Machina QuickDraw. He's going to be going up against Freaky Z, who's still trying to get that first win on the channel this year. 2025 is almost over. We only have 2 months left, so we'll see how the race finishes. Because at the end of the year, I'm going to do like a Player of the Year for the channel only. And yeah, if you guys haven't already, please consider joining our members only. I'm uploading worldly content featuring myself, the Sheriff himself, the Tire King Javi, Ryanite, Wizop817, Adrian, and 2-time YCS winner Cam the Man. Also have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epik Cards and Games. Those links are in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.